gone yet.
Okay.
Where are we going, though?
Oh, I just thought of another reason why Toro's a wrong answer.
Oh, fuck.
I've run out of alcohol.
Right. I am going to go with Super Glider.
Oh no.
No more robots associated with anybody who has appeared on this series.
You stole my idea, Ryan.
I've wanted to use it for a while, but at least now it's 5 people rather than 4.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus, Addison doesn't have any robots. So.
Yet.
Yes.
I've got the shell of one. That counts.
It's a start.
It's a start. Speaking of starting,
Fiddling with some power.
Fiddling with some power. The autobiography of Donald J. Trump.
Hang on, is it power that is being fiddled with, or is he sort of fiddling vigorously, with a great deal of energy? I need to know what direction this is going in.
I think everything Donald Trump
I can
does
tell
is
you
vigorous.
he's never been down to Georgia before.
Oh,
I don't
brilliant.
even know whose turn it is anymore.
It'll be
Still,
mine.
I think it's Jevan's. We've only had one go already. That's it.
The views expressed by Drunk Jevan are not the views held by This Week in Robot Combat nor any other series associated with Jevan. I'm going to go for Bigger Brother. Wait, what was the first category? Oh yeah, no, we haven't.
I don't remember.
That's not the one.
None of us have owned Bigger Brother, it's fine. Wait, do cardboard models count?
No.
Because I have made a cardboard model of Bigger Brother, so this needs to be clarified.
They're fine. They're not real robots.
They could be.
I'm sorry, I take it all back.
If I try hard
I'm sorry,
enough.
Jevan.
All right, I have a new category in mind now. Thank you, Ryan.
No more fake robots.
No more real robots.
I mean, we could still play on from there. I'd be screwed, but
No. Bigger Brother, and I'm going to pinch this one. No more children.
now that is the world we all want to live in.
Is that another one of your political views when you're drunk, or is this
Again, the views expressed by Drunk Jevan are not the views expressed by This Week in Robot Combat, nor any of the associated projects.
That makes it me next, doesn't it?
It definitely does.
Oh no, what have you done? Okay. Completely new idea. Mouser Mecha Catbot, no more pink robots.
This is not a world I want to live in.
One is for Mike. Firestorm, no more wedges.
Oh.
You're gonna have to define wedges.
Yeah.
It's a wedge.
No more robots that have a wedge anywhere on them.
Alright, okay, I'll tell you what. No more robots that let me think. Have almost like a full-bodied wedge. Does that make sense?
So it's like a triangular cross-section.
Wedge-shaped profile.
Wedge-shaped profile, yeah. So, for example, a box with a small wedge on the front would be acceptable, but
iron ore would not.
Iron ore would not, no, exactly.
I mean, when is it?
Is it acceptable to be iron ore?
On the live circuit, apparently. Just not on the
What
TV
if you're only... What if you're only the concept of iron ore?
I've yet to bring it. Oh wait, no, I did bring iron ore one time, didn't I? Yeah.
You brought all the iron ores.
You did, yeah.
I brought iron ore 5 and then got rid of all of them.
Right, for my turn, I'm going with Griffin. No more robots with mascots.
Okay, that answers the question of which Griffin.
Did Griffin have a mascot?
The King of Bots version did.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one was quite cool. Wasn't just a cassette player on wheels.
Didn't ever work, though.
You see, if I'd gone for the other Griffin, you would have challenged me, because that's clearly associated with Oliver.
Tis. I've heard that about Oliver. Oh yeah, I think we should point out for the benefit of Mike, Oliver has been on one of these, so any robots associated with him you can call out.
So we ran in through a list earlier.
That's all right then.
It's a very short list.
So crossbow and crossbloat.
Yes. I'm going to go for combat ant. No, I'm not. I'm not doing
You
that.
sure? You can go for it. No, go ahead. Go for it. Go on.
I'm not doing it, Anderson. You can't make it. No means no.
Fucking calm down. Jesus.
Oh. Wait. I've technically not said a robot yet.
We know, yeah.
Challenge.
Who went last?
You?
You.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to claim that Griffin was a wedge?
No, but I am going to claim it's a modern crusher. Or was that in the
That
last
was from
game?
last game.
That was
last
last
one.
game.
Piss.
My heart!
So, Jevan, you were saying combatant, yeah?
No.
No, he was saying iron ore. Also, I would question the validity of saying that Griffin was a crusher, since he doesn't crush anything. Just putting that out. It's a grabber with aspirations.
I'm going to go for Double Jeopardy. No more robots that have failed to qualify in other shows.
Ooh. Yeah, Double Jeopardy failed to qualify for Robot Wars, didn't it? Because projectiles apparently aren't. What? I will admit we're a bit pansy-ish over here, aren't we?
Yeah,
when
no
it comes to
fire
that?
coming out of your weapons, no projectiles.
No fun whatsoever.
They have a massive flame pit.
Although Apex did cheat at that rule.
Did you know that
No.
had the arena wall not stopped that bar, someone could have got hurt?
No.
Fans. Had the safety measures not operated effectively, there could have been an incident.
I am in shock and awe.
Iron ore.
You could almost say I'm
Iron
in
ore?
iron ore, yeah.
No.
Hey, we're technically helping Mike here by rambling.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're keep going.
Concentration.
I'm enjoying this. I'm definitely not strategizing and thinking of things.
Let's all stop and stare at Mike as he thinks.
I think we should all stare at where he is on the screen.
I literally was, yeah. Like,
I wasn't staring towards America.
I think we should all stare
He's just got a
towards
map
America.
of the US on Google Maps on his laptop right now. He's just like, oh, I've gone blurry. Oh, probably a good thing, to be fair. Wait, stop being blurry.
Anderson, have I drunk too much, or...?
No, I've gone blurry. Oh, there we go. I mean, to be honest,
Hang on.
really- it wasn't a bad thing, me going blurry. But to be fair, Jevan, you come across as the kind of person who has one bottle and will be pissed for the rest of the night.
It's a long way
He's back.
to Tipperary. It's a long- Oh, I've moved
Remember,
my camera.
kids, don't drink. What are you doing, Ryan?
I had this whole thing, this whole gag I was going to do of making a balloon animal, and under pressure, I can't inflate them.
Okay, I think I have an idea for one. I want to say Railgun Max. No robots that have been covered on Roasting Robots podcast.
Oh.
I could do the meanest self-referential one right now.
I
I could
even-
wipe out
You
a
can't.
lot of robots.
It's Anderson's turn now. It's
Yeah.
Anderson's turn.
See, that's kind of that last one screws me because, being honest, I can't remember the ones that we discussed when I was on it. Like all the other ones that everyone else has discussed before and since.
If it makes you feel any better, it took me
now.
that long to think of one.
I best stay clear of BattleBots now. I'm just going to leave that one over there. Oh, God. Right. Okay. My go again. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. I'm going to go with Tomahawk, specifically the Series 7 version. No More Robots that lost via one-hit KO.
Speculative challenge.
Go on.
Is Tomahawk not quite wedge-shaped?
It was a box with a slight wedge at the front.
Did it change enough from that appearance to the international special appearance? Because I'm talking about the Series 7 one, which literally lasted 3 seconds, so I can understand if you don't remember it. Hang on,
I know the profile of Tomahawk.
I aspire
was
to lasting 3 seconds.
I think the profile of Tomahawk was sort of wedge-ish, but I think if you don't go all the way to the ground, you're not fully wedge-shaped. Like your full profile isn't a wedge at that point.
And Siri, this is a picture of the Series 7 one, courtesy of the UK. Don't know if you can see that very well, but...
Oh yeah, that is much flatter. That's more sort of mortise shape, isn't it?
Yeah. So...
Okay, in that case, challenge rescinded.
Jolly good. Let's hope that hasn't gone too wonky. See, I moved the thing, and it doesn't go blurry. But... Oh, shit. It is pissed.
Hang on.
Oh,
everyone lean.
What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. There we go. It's all good.
Right, I'm going to go Coyote. No More Robots which have physically been to RoboNerd.
Bums.
I like this.
How much of the robot has to have been there?
Oh,
Sounds like a point.
you know what I'm going to say any part.
Oh, that's even more evil.
It only takes out like 3 or 4 more. Come on. That is... Well, actually, no, sorry. If that part has gone, it has to have gone as part of that robot. Not this robot was built out of a piece of this robot that was given to them 20 years ago as raw material or whatever. Because I know there are robots that that's true of.
Gotcha. Shoot.
Oh, I can't go for that one. What are you doing?
I'm still trying to blow this balloon up. It's not happening.
I think the balloon is blowing up.
I've been doing that off screen like the whole time. This is worse than your juggling.
That's what you've been doing. I'm going to say... Appy.
Appy?
Which
Appy?
is... I'll explain once I've said the category.
It's snappy without any tin.
No, Appy and no more robots that are lesser known to a team than their main robot. So Appy is a drum spinner built by Team Brutus, who brought Brutus to the live scene for years and then brought Cobra to Robot Wars.
Okay.
Love that category. Love it.
Name another one.
Drizzle.
Okay, so we're going to that level of
or
fame
Tauron.
I'd argue Drizzle's more famous than Tauron.
And the more you talk, the more blurry you get.
It's good. I'm doing the world a favour because they haven't got to see me. You know.
It's great. We either don't hear you or don't see you. Either way, it's pretty much a win.
Oof. No, yeah, you are right, to be fair.
Whose turn is it now?
Mike's. Hence the
Oh, thank God.
Unfortunately.
What is going on with my webcam? It's literally just shitting.
Turn on a light.
Yeah, that might be it. It might not be enough light in the room.
I haven't got a light on. Let's whack a cheeky studio light on.
Well observed.
An actual light. There we go. Let's see.
Thinks the whole room and Anderson are the
see me
same
better now.
Beautiful little halo of light.
There's going to be a jump cut, and then everybody's going to be like, what the hell happened to Anderson?
He became enlightened.
Whatever.
Mike,
Mike,
how you doing?
We're still waiting on Mike.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on Mike.
What he's really doing is he's texted a friend of his and he's waiting for someone to text him back.
Oh, man. I don't remember any of the categories. That's the problem.
No one does. There will be no challenges.
Yeah, I could just go name something.
We said that in one other one, and then I immediately challenged you.
This is true. Okay, I think I've got an idea for one. The judge. No more robots that lost by failing to self-right even though they could.
I feel attacked.
Challenge.
Oh.
Have you covered the judge in roasting robots?
Nope, I have not covered the
Right
judge.
He's got the spreadsheet
Speculative.
there.
Worth a shot.
Thank you for reminding me that was a category. Very good to know. Oh, it's me now, isn't it?
Yes.
No. It's Anderson.
Hey, Anderson then.
Oh shit, yeah, it's my go, isn't it? Oh, bugger. Okay. Right, I'm gonna say Robot Wars Hydra. No more robots that have damaged an arena in some way. No challenges there. Is that you agreeing with me or just appreciating good food, Jevan?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, really? It sounds crunchy.
But it's crunchy.
Are you hearing all the crunch?
We are hearing.
There will be
more than
people
all
who
crunch.
have. There will be people who have stopped watching this because they can't bear to hear someone.
But on the plus side, a lot of ASMR people have turned up going, oh, crunching.
I have completely forgotten all of the. I've got all of last game's ones in my head, but this game.
I'm still thinking about last game, so I'm like, oh, can I say that one? Oh,
So it's like, there's one I want to say now, but I think I was thinking of last game and then couldn't say it. So I feel like I'm fine. I'm not sure.
well, you have to risk it, aren't you?
Well, no, I could just spend ages thinking of another one.
Risk it for a beef brisket.
So I can need some clarification on your point, Mike. Is this as in any robot that would usually be able to self-right that loses a fight because they're upside down for whatever reason? Yeah?
Correct.
Right. So bugger.
Like, hello there, Ryan.
Breaker box. No more weapons capable of doing a complete revolution.
Does that include spinners?
I think
Are they
it does.
capable of doing a complete revolution? Because if so,
I guess technically, yes, they are. Oh, fucking hell, that's a vicious one.
Hmm.
that was a sound. Is it your turn now, Jevan?
It is.
It is.
Or is it Anderson?
No, it's Jeff.
That's me. Yeah.
I like this because it's actually delaying him eating.
Yeah.
It is.
Some serious self-control on display here.
The ultimate payback, making you eat cold food.
I mean, the food is just distracting me from the more important game.
Yeah, yeah, fuck eating.
One is a life function, the other is more important.
Yeah.
You've taken out a lot of robots. Or we
I know.
in this game we've taken out a lot of robots.
It's getting serious now.
Like the two metas are gone.
Is it serious or is it Snape?
Going to angrily eat a chip at you.
That is some seriously crunchy chip.
Yeah.
Do you like them cremated like me?
I mean, they're not quite cremated. They're
They've got a bit of crunch.
quite well done.
Oh,
Ow.
That is a bad one. There's a better chip.
Oh, there we go.
or fries for Mike.
I was gonna say, I'm over
See?
here being like, chips are supposed to be crunchy.
So it isn't like he had,
Fantastic.
you know, the support of visuals anyway.
Right. Bale Spear. No More BattleBots 2018.
His little, like, smug victory chew.
That was pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Mike's go then.
No. Yes.
Yes.
What, are you going to challenge yourself first?
Jevan, you've had your go. We've heard you say no and yes for the last 10 minutes. It's Mike's turn now. Be patient.
10 minutes.
Well, luckily,
What you
Jevan took so long I was able to think of something.
I think we were thinking about several things, to be fair.
So I'm going to say Erga Poundin, No More Melty Brain or Tornado Drive or whatever similar system.
Yeah, that's fair. That is very, very fair. Oh, good lord.
Challenge?
Oh! Is
Not the
it,
This is the
podcast
same
again,
one I
is
was
it?
considering.
It's not the podcast. I'm just wondering, at what point are we saying that the weaponry is 360 degrees if...
Oh,
I think that's a bit of a piss take, that
Well,
one, I think.
Melty Brain by design is to spin 360 degrees.
the individual part that is the weapon isn't independently going through 360 degrees.
But the weapon is, because the whole thing is the weapon.
Yeah, so that would then take out any robot that can spin in circles.
That is true.
Okay.
I was wondering if they maybe had a more well-known robot. But that's very speculative. So I'm going to leave it. Which Mike looks like he's trying to hide relief over.
I'm going to suspect they did not have a more well-known robot because Erga Poundin was still competing like a few years ago. So...
Fair enough. By virtue of it being around for so long, more people will have seen it.
And hence it hasn't been replaced with something.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we're doing more well-known again. That went so well last time. Caused zero controversy.
Oh,
Henderson.
bums. Oh, I've got to think of
How are
another.
we all still in this? I'm sorry. This
Yeah,
is...
we've done well. We've done very well.
We started off so kind, and we have gone... We've
Full
gone
circle.
in.
We've gone in deep.
It's going to be like last game where we're all just out boom, 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 boom like that.
Yeah. See if I can get the hat trick this time. Or will Mike screw me again with 1 second to spare? Probably. Or will I actually think of a robot anytime soon? That's another question that needs answering. Okay. I'm going to say... Oh, actually, no, I can't say that one. Oh, no, I've already said it and I can't say it. That was, oh. What am I going to say? I don't know what I'm going to say, boys. I'm worried now. I'm going to say the Armed Forces version of Rhino. No more robots designed to look like things. Does that make sense? Or like modes of transport.
So this version, it looked like a tank.
Yeah, this version looked like a tank, for example. Yeah. So no more robots that are designed to look like a mode of transport. You can still be named after a mode of transport, but you can't look like one.
Name another one.
I hate you.
I can think of at least two.
P1. Phew.
I'm at the point where I'm just taking shots in the dark, hoping that they're okay.
That's my entire game plan.
That's what we all do.
I'm just really keen not to be first out twice in a row. Just hurts my pride.
You mean twice?
I mean, we're all on
again-
YouTube. We don't have pride.
My plan is to just do it with a robot that I really like. And that way, if I'm out, at least I did it for a good reason. So I'm going to go with Jellyfish. No more predominantly plastic construction.
Oof.
And I'm just waiting to hear the word challenge from somewhere.
We're
I
back here
could-
again, are we?
I could make a challenge with that.
Go on, Anson.
Go
But
on then.
I don't know if I should.
Do it.
Because
Is it super speculative? Or
it kind of is, to be fair, so it's probably not worth the risk, so I'm not going to risk it.
I mean, there's no consequence to an incorrect challenge in our version of this
Oh,
game.
yeah, of course there isn't. Right, okay, fine then. Yeah, okay, I challenge. Is Jellyfish Dave Laurie's most famous robot? Because I would argue that Two-Headed Death Flamingo, technically. I know he doesn't own it anymore, but he did design and build it.
Jellyfish was televised, and therefore more. And
Yeah.
also, I believe the exact wording Jevan used was the teams. In which case, Team Die Gracefully Robotics only have one other, which is Sharks of Trachea, which I love it, but
But
definitely
it's not,
as well
it's
known
not
as
as well known as
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Yeah, no, yes, fair enough. Okay, cool.
I wouldn't say that argument carries because on the Extreme Robots fight cards for a while, it was Team Die Gracefully Robotics for
Fair, but I'd still say Two-Headed Death Flamingo, by virtue of not having been on TV, less.
Yeah,
likely.
that's fair. No,
But I
fair.
appreciate the challenge. That was the right thing to do. I'm glad we discussed it.
I'm glad we discussed our differences of opinion, Ryan. It's nice. Brings us closer.
I would like to
No.
pretend to challenge on the basis that Craig Croucher looks 12 years old.
Was he ever actually on the team?
I don't know.
he's on Team Mingo.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
on Team Mingo. Bless him. He got invited on to be part of, I think it was Jellyfish and Ice Cream, which was going to be the sequel, but obviously it didn't get accepted. So he didn't get televised.
Imagine Jellyfish, but with the Mouse House gravel as well. Match made in heaven.
Yeah, only it worked. I'm joking. No, Jellyfish is pretty fun.
Right, whose turn is it?
It's me.
Jevan. DJ Jevan, as I'm now called.
You.
I've already started removing robots from my head.
That must be a real relief.
Yeah.
I hear the optimal number of robots to have inside of your head is 0.
If you've got one in your head, then you've definitely done something wrong in the Roboteering program. What have you been doing, Bullfrog? Jesus.
I can't remember some of the categories, so I'm gonna take a stab.
Oh, I remember all of them. So
That's the most oversaid sentence I think in this game. Let's be honest.
I think I'm gonna say
None of us remember all the categories.
Please leave a message in the chat letting us know all of the times that we were wrong because we forgot the categories.
yeah.
It would have been done ages ago, probably, but we just kept forgetting.
Let's say Predator. No More Animals.
All right, so that's question of. Oh no, that was the last game. Don't worry. Could have challenged there, but I didn't.
challenge was
Ooh.
Predator 2018 Battlegrounds.
Oh shit!
Oh, it was, yes.
I've been done in by my own category.
No, that would never happen, would it, Jeff? Oh wait. Right, and that means Ryan hasn't come last, so he's won this game. There we go. No, we'll just cut to that bit. We don't need to go any further.
Conspiracy theory of the day: Jevan lost on purpose so he could finish his food.
You see, I was thinking, I was thinking, you could have also brought up the whole name of another robot thing, but that was last game, wasn't it? So, hence why I didn't challenge in the end. Because we all
Was
remember.
it last game? Was it this game? Does anyone truly know anymore?
No. All we know is it's Mike's go. And Jevan's out.
I feel like I should try to be a bit cheeky and find a robot with a spinning weapon that never actually spun.
I mean, I can think of one.
Okay. I think I have an idea for one. Techno Destructo. The most successful of the Destructos. No More Flippers.
Challenge. It may be the most successful, but is it the most well-known? Or would the modern Ultimo Destructo be more well-known?
I think success enables you to be more.
Plus, the modern Ultimo Destructo, I'm right in thinking, was only a one-time robot. Meanwhile, the other one...
No, it's been in 2.
But
It's been in 2, and I don't think any of its fights were ever televised.
Well, I mean, technically...
When it started having a good run in 2019, it got televised because it had the Witch Doctor fight where it got taken apart. I guess the real question here is the relative audience sizes between modern BattleBots and classic BattleBots.
I'm gonna say that I feel that classic BattleBots, a lot more people would have been familiar with Techno Destructo than Ultimo Destructo. Just because Ultimo had so few fights on television.
Yeah.
Fair. I'm happy to go with that. Just wanted to put it out there, see how we all felt.
And because Techno was in quite a few seasons as well, if I'm right in thinking.
Yeah.
And just to double check, you haven't covered it in Roasting Robots?
Correct. We have not.
Ever so slightly. It's getting slightly more irritating. I don't want to lose again. I want to win.
I mean, we can't have Mike winning twice.
We can't. As long as he's gone, I'm fine. I don't care if you win another one, Ryan. As long as he's gone.
I mean, I'll back you up on a random challenge. How does that sound?
Yeah. A challenge. Oh,
Kevin, you in?
What was it? There was no letter T's allowed. No. Okay. See, the problem is also because now we're down to no flippers and no spinners. Technically, Jesus, backwards. It's sausage, and I can't say sausage because it's got a spinner.
No. And it's probably not his most famous robot.
No.
And I think it's got plastic in it.
Not
Okay.
predominantly, I don't. Actually, it might be.
Okay, all
Doesn't
right.
matter. There are many reasons not to do that. There are almost a Jevan number of reasons not to say that.
I'm going to say Thunderchild. No more robots with a type of weather in the title.
Yeah, and it's
How-
largely aluminium, so you can have that.
How much are we saying predominantly?
I'd say about 90%.
So for me, predominantly means majority, so let's say 50%. But Thunderchild would be nowhere near it anyways, largely aluminium.
It only has the wheel protection.
Possibly some titanium, and titanium as well, so...
What was the name of the robot that Doom Kid drove?
It doesn't matter.
Well, you said half the name.
Captain Doom.
Captain Doom, okay.
So I'm just self-censoring for a second. Okay. Dr. Thwackenstein. No more non-heavyweights.
Oh.
Challenge.
Oh.
How much of it was plastic?
Oh, that's a good question. Almost all of it. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm so gone right now.
It's between us two again. What are you fucking up with a second to go? Oh, that's my go.
I love how all the challenges people tend to do against me, they're just so clearly right, there's no point talking it through.
And you know what's even funnier as well?
We just discussed it.
We just discussed it. Actually, the last go.
I'd also like to
I
ask
was
a
like-
question. How many times have you been caught out to plastic as the category that's got you out? It's at
I mean,
least
it's more
twice
than
now.
one.
It's at least twice.
Tiger Wood.
Oh.
No more robots with 4-wheel drive.
Oh.
Spicy.
Of all the robots to think of, Tiger fucking wood.
What's something that's not made out of plastic? Well, this one's made out of wood.
Incredible. That is brilliant. And annoyingly, you saying no wood was the last episode as well. Fuck's sakes. Okay. Oh. Shit.
I'm not going to challenge, but there's one that I might have made speculatively that I just have to know if it happened. That's why I'm looking at my phone just so notes.
No more 4-wheel drive robots. No more flippers. No more spinners. No wedges. Oh, fuck a doodle do.
Anderson, do you want some good news though?
Go on.
Finished my dinner.
Hey!
I mean, my life is now complete. I can now sleep happy. No, I can't.
Breaking news on this is breaking news on This Week in Robot Combat. Jevan has finished dinner.
Jevan, should we just come back like tomorrow when this might have finished? Just get breakfast now.
Cool, you're optimistic, aren't you?
Is that a wedge shape or not? Oh wait, no, but I can't. It's made of plastic. Can't do that one. No, it's made of plastic. Bums. That plastic one really.
They're not
does-
made of plastic.
Yeah, well, it depends.
You don't know my life choices.
Depends who it is. Botox show. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's one, and it bloody pains me to say it, but I have to. The Iron Mask. No more robots with faces.
Ah, our old friend.
I can't believe I thought of that one. Now one is
Trying to come up with a way to challenge this, and I'm just drawing a blank.
It's a good call.
Man, we've got so many. There's got to be something that we could.
The thing is, I can't tell. I can't tell if this has been a longer game, turns-wise, than any other, or if we've just spent 20 minutes thinking everything through.
I think it's a bit of both, to be honest. We've played some good games recently, haven't we? These last two, this one and the last one especially, were really good.
I feel like to begin with, we weren't taking it. We weren't really trying to win like at all. And now I think we want to win a bit. Now we've bedded in.
Now that we've been on the receiving end of losing.
Basically, now a guest has walked in and won. It's serious. That's what it is.
We're not having this.
It's a threat to our status. Mike has single-handedly ruined this game. Cheers, Mike.
I mean, that's what I do. That's what my entire country does. We walk in and ruin things.
I've now familiarised myself with what the Iron Mask looks like.
You just had to look at it, didn't you?
Facey.
Facey.
It was daytime when we started this game.
Yeah, but the sun does set apocalyptically quick.
I can't wait to see the finished video because we can see some of Jevan's window. I want to see the actual change in light. Thanks for pointing where that is in case audiences haven't quite worked it out.
It's actually a blue screen. And if I can be really bothered, I may well chroma key something into it.
Just chroma key daylight in.
No, I'm thinking of other things I could chroma key in.
I don't even know whose turn it is now.
It's still mine.
Oh,
You can tell by
that's
the
the clue. That's the clue.
I can't talk about this robot because it's going to be in a episode of the podcast coming out about the same time this comes out. Oh man, I thought I had you for a second.
I mean, we could make allowances and say at time of recording.
No.
Okay.
No, confusing for the audience. Don't do it.
At time of
Well,
recording,
actually-
I'm full.
To be fair, we should go at time of recording because otherwise someone could watch us in 3 years' time. And well, actually,
Yeah.
Actually, Bite Force is now a 4-wheel drive vertical flipper.
As opposed to a horizontal flipper.
Yeah. Nobody's made one.
I mean, we have had side hinges. That's kind of horizontal. It's horizontal when it gets to the end of the stroke.
I do like the idea, though, of a horizontal flipper basically being like a golf club
It's
and
like,
just swanging and heating. That'd be awesome.
let's call it
I mean, we
bitch
had
snap and
toe cutter.
That's not a flipper, though, is it?
Just
And
like,
it's 4-wheel
No,
drive.
it's a golf club.
Yeah.
oh,
It's a
and
clay
here
pigeon
comes Carbide. Backhand. Oh, no.
It's done an apex.
Actually, that'd be a really good robot to make.
Okay, I think I've got one. Ramstein. Specifically, Ramstein when it competed on Robot Wars.
Right.
No more robots that are gendered as female.
Ooh. What? What?
I mean, it's obvious, but more for the audience's benefit. Name another.
Well, Matilda's another.
Fuck's sake! Because the thing is, a lot of teams do. They say, "Oh yeah, she's done us proud," or "Oh yeah, he's a beast," and it's.
I do remember they very specifically said in a side segment or something on BattleBots that Ramstein was a her. And when it was on Robot Wars, it competed as a heavyweight and not a super heavyweight.
Bugger. Okay, that was a good one. Fair play. That was ingenious.
The best thing is we can't challenge it because I don't even know what that is.
Well, you know what Ramstein is?
I feel like Mike's just got all the obscure battle bots.
Yeah, mate. On the screen is that thing.
Now, are we sure that all 6 wheels were powered?
I mean, in its fight against Panic Attack, none of them were powered.
Yeah, they forgot to change the battery.
Who would do such a thing?
Oh, Jevan's favourite robot, Evil Weevil, would do such a thing.
Right. Answer, I don't think there's any challenges coming, so...
Yeah, you're up.
Actually, could do that
What's
one.
he got a challenge in mind?
Oh, actually, no, I don't know if I could actually, because I don't know how old the team was. Because there were a couple of members of the team that would. Yeah, well, then, just in case.
I think I would like to challenge.
Oh, okay.
After having just read the wiki.
Haven't read it. I
Oh, was-
literally just looked at a picture,
Mm.
Mm,
and it's not based on appearance.
go on.
So, you specified the one that was on Robot Wars. Was there one in a different show that was more popular? Or more well known?
Oh, actually, yes.
Are they different versions, or are they the same
Well, not- no, it's
physical
not just
robot?
that, but this team had quite a few robots, and I personally would argue that Surgeon General is more popular or more well known.
I would
Then
agree, because I haven't heard of Ramstein, I have heard of Surgeon General.
You have my attention.
I think I might just pop onto the wiki and have a little look again.
I think
Yeah, I think Team Loki had like 30-something robots.
Maybe just say also R.I.P. I don't know the guy's name. I can't pronounce it very well, bless him. But R.I.P. to him. He passed away. God, 15 years ago now. Jesus, that's a scary thought. Captain of Team Loki.
Can't remember exactly how Team Loki got around the one robot per weight class rule, but they like split up into sub-teams or something.
Was there actually a rule for that? Because I
Yep.
think quite a few teams had multiple super heavyweights and multiple heavyweights in the same team.
Thing
I
is-
know.
every BattleBots rule kind of has invisibly appended on the end, unless it's really cool. So I feel like even though these things have been rules, they've never really been fully enforced.
Yeah. So here's my question. I get that. I mean, do we agree that Surgeon General is a more well-known robot than Rammstein?
I've heard of it.
There you go.
And I've heard of it as a robot that a lot of people really like and respect.
Mike is nodding. I'll be honest, this is quite weird. I knew they was from the same team, but I didn't realise that Rammstein was actually on BattleBots until after I knew of Surgeon General. So before then, I just thought Rammstein was a one-off robot they brought along to Robot Wars. So with that in mind as well, I would say that's the case. And Jevan said he's heard of Surgeon General, but not Rammstein. And Mike was nodding his head.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not big on either classic Robot Wars or classic BattleBots, and I've heard of Surgeon General.
You're not helping my case.
We don't want to.
I know this is a game, and we're all competing, but you're all supposed to be on my side.
I mean, if anything, we're meant to be ganging up on you at this stage.
I mean, it's not like the Americans don't have it coming.
This is not a hate crime. This is not a hate crime. This is not a hate crime.
Mike's going to go and throw a bunch of tea in a river now.
I'm going to do that. I have tea in my house. I'm going to go dump it in the river. And I will send you guys a photo to put in this video.
I think that means then a round of applause to Anderson for the second victory.
Well done.
Oh, that was a tough one. That was a tough one.
That was high intensity. That was like, this so far has not been a stressful thing to record. That was stressful.
I mean, I don't know if you guys saw, but I was stress eating throughout that. It was...
Is that what you call that?
Him go. Right, scheme time. Next time it's Jevan's turn, I'm just going to make up a challenge, and you're going to back me up. Sound good? We won't put him out with it. We'll just let him sweat.